Have you ever sat down to study, opened your book, and within seconds your hand automatically reaches for your phone? You don't even realize it. One notification, one message, one quick check, and suddenly 10 minutes are gone, then 20, then 40, and before you know it, the entire day disappears. At night, you sit there, feeling guilty, frustrated, disappointed, and you say the same thing again. I'm just lazy. But stop. What if that's not true? What if you're not lazy, not weak, not disciplined? What if the real problem is something else, something invisible? Distraction. Because laziness is simple. Laziness is doing nothing. But distraction is doing everything except the one thing that actually matters. Think about your day. You're not lying on the bed all day doing nothing. You're busy. Scrolling, watching videos, replying to messages, switching between apps, jumping from one thing to another. Your brain is constantly active. But here's the truth. Being busy is not the same as being productive, and that's where most people get trapped. We are living in a world where your attention is the product. Every app you use, every platform you open is fighting for one thing, your focus. They don't want you to leave. They want you to stay, scroll, consume, again and again and again. And they're really good at it, because everything is designed perfectly. Endless scrolling, autoplay videos, notifications that feel urgent even when they're not. Your brain is not failing, it's being manipulated. Every second, your attention is being pulled in different directions, and slowly you lose the ability to focus deeply. That's why when you finally sit down to study, your mind feels restless. You read one line and your brain says, let's check the phone. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is addicted to stimulation. Fast content, quick rewards, instant dopamine. And compared to that, studying feels slow, boring, heavy. So your brain avoids it, not because it's weak, but because it's trained that way. This is the real problem, not laziness, conditioning. You've trained your brain to escape effort and chase comfort. But here's the dangerous part. Distraction doesn't look like a problem. It feels normal. Everyone is doing it, so you think it's okay. But slowly, it destroys your focus. It weakens your discipline. It delays your goals. And one day you wake up and realize you wasted your potential. Not because you couldn't do it, but because you never focused long enough to try. So what's the solution? It's not motivation. Motivation fades. It's not willpower. Willpower gets tired. The real solution is control. Control over your environment. Because listen carefully, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your environment. If your phone is next to you, you will check it. If notifications are on, you will get distracted. If your room is messy, your mind will feel messy. So stop blaming yourself and fix your system. Make distraction difficult. Put your phone in another room. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Use simple tools. Create a clean, distraction-free space. And then start small. Don't say, I'll study for 5 hours. That never works. Start with 10 minutes. Just 10. Sit down. Focus. Do one task. That's it. Because focus is like a muscle. At first, it feels weak, but the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. 10 minutes turn into 20, 20 into 40, 40 into 1 hour. And suddenly, you're doing deep work, without forcing yourself, without struggling. And then, one day, you realize something powerful. You were never lazy. You were just distracted. And the moment you take control of your attention, you take control of your future.